Welcome, everyone. We are cruising back through the unknown tapes, or through unknown tapes, not the unknown tapes. We made it last time with me getting killed by an Allosaurus right there at the end. Good time. I am enjoying it. I hope you guys are as well. Thanks for coming in, and we're going to answer some hard questions today. Is Jeffrey Sparkle still alive? What kind of party did Alan throw? Was Dave insane? Were his performance reviews at a level where him going insane was a valid response? I don't know the answer to those questions, but we're going to find out together. Oh, let's get right into it. Here we go. We were cruising through Alan's house last time. He had a bunch of Dilophosaurus chewing on him and the rest of his family. And I was trying to escape. Just as we got to the door, an Allosaurus showed up, and I also got chewed on and eaten. So we have to figure out how to not get eaten by an Allosaurus. Okay. Oh. Holy shit, that's the T1, I'm guessing. Okay, I can move again. Scary. Okay, we survived the Allosaurus this time. Not sure what to expect as far as this Tyrannosaur goes. We got the key to the school, so we have to head back. Idiots. We did it. Oh, alright, that was my flashlight. Fuck. It's dark. do want to applaud the game makers on here. It truly is a party. Yeah, I know it's a dinosaur party. But I do want to commend the developer of, or developers of this game, because the audio like environment is crazy good. But you know, will we find out what happened to our dad's body? I don't know the answer to that question. Is it completely destroyed or not? I don't know that answer either. If our dad worked at the research center, does that mean we grew up in this little residential community? Do we have memories of being here? I don't know. Depends on, I guess, how long this facility has been around. Oh. Ooh. Get a key. Okay. Fuck. All right. Deep breath. We got this. We can do it. Or maybe I can. I don't know. You guys are probably fine. We're looking for the president's office, so that way we can find the key card, because only with the magnetic key card are we going to be able to get into the elevator in the secret base. The underground complex. Oh no. It's been chewed right out of his boots. Janitor key. Note: the other day I found a magnetic card of some kind on the floor. I will entrust it to one of the janitors with the task of keeping it in the other building while waiting for it to be returned. Principal H.J. Alper. In the other building? What does he mean, the other building? There's 2 buildings? God. I thought there was only 1 building. Right, alright. Oh, we found it. Oh no. Basement. That's not good. This is a spooky basement. I was curious if there was anything in there other than the dinosaur. We died. Follow the piping, right? The cable. Find a valve. I guess the valve is in that room with the other dinosaur. And yes, I did know there was a dinosaur in there. and I went in anyway. And it seems as though I was right, that I needed to go in there to get this valve, but I got eaten instead. Oh well. Yeah, because, you know, all that smoke would just go away. It's fine. Well, thank you, John. I appreciate that. Ooh. I have collected Why did it come that way? That wasn't the way that the timer was. Is it because I talked? I don't know. Shit. How did it even get in here? Not a T-Rex, that is a Carnotaurus, unfortunately. I'm not doing so hot. Jesus. Okay, so seems as though this Carnotaurus goes exactly where you want to hide. So, maybe because he was drawn to the light, maybe I need to hide on the other side of the hallway. Try that. Give me the switcheroo. That's the plan. Just have to wait for him to come back, so that way we can get around him. I wonder if the mic sound pickup is only with the Dilophosaurus. You fucking idiot. God. Dumb animal. So many dinosaurs now. I don't have all day, dude. Come on. Oh. God. All right, cool. I think we did it. So we got to get back to the underground complex and, you know, find out what shenanigans happened there. Who the fuck's Dave? What problems did he have with the organization? I don't know. I don't know the answer to those questions. We're going to find out. Is Dave Jeffrey Sparkle? Could be. that guy come from? Jesus. Well, good thing is that the T-Rex is eaten, so you won't be hungry, right? That's the one thing that always bothers me, and I could have saved him. I couldn't have saved him. I didn't even know he was there. I don't even know who he was. Get me out of here. T2, at it again. Oh my god. We made it. We're back in the underground complex. Piece of cake. Not scary at all, not difficult at all. Ah, sweet familiarity. This is where my crowbar broke. Here's where I found that memo. I need bolt cutters. Where? Presentation room. Aha. Done it. I've collected bolt cutters. I needed those. Bolt cutters are a staple in any survival game. Resident Evil has bolt cutters every chance they get. No music, huh? Oh, there. Pay maximum attention to sounds. So John barrel rolled off a cliff in Elden Ring, huh? I'm sorry to hear that, John. That happens to me all the time. Not necessarily in Elden Ring because I haven't played it, but any of those Souls games. Dark Souls 2, Bloodborne. If you haven't fallen off a cliff, what are you doing with your life? Here's our map. Reception, offices, dormitory, conference room, decontamination, elevator floor 10. That's good. I'm glad that he's having a good time. What's his, what build are you guys going for? I'm always partial to quality builds simply because I want to try out all the weapons. And I feel like if I'm a strength build or a skill build or whatever you want to say, then, we lose out on certain weapon types and plans and what have you. Right? Brief biography of the founder Jeffrey Horner, 1875, presumed death 1936. Jeffrey Horner was a brilliant mind since he was a child, always fascinated by Chinese dragons or the first dinosaur fossils discovered in China around the 4th century. He founded the ARU Research Center in 1900 and contributed greatly from an economic point of view to the development of the nearby town of Gurgari, also founding a school and donating a park. Thanks to the economic development and the jobs he created with the ARU Research Center, He's considered by all to be the great Jeffrey. Sadly, Jeffrey Horner ended up missing on one of his expeditions in April 1936. He was presumed dead 5 months later. No body was ever found. Wait a second, my dad's body was never found either. But this is 1998, so if this guy was my dad, that means that I would have had to have been born before 1936. And I'm young, so I'm not, 60-something. This way is green. We're going to go here, because green is safety, right? He immediately dies. Dave Jose. Eudolio. In there. Eric Figlisperti. Alan Ieric. Oh, Alan, what are you up to? Below is the information to be able to synthesize the chemical compound that I have called Ext1 inction with a 1. The following compound should eliminate most of the experiments if released into the air via the diffusion machinery, in theory. To synthesize extinction, you need 3 parts: compound X, compound Y, and binder. With these 3 chemical components, a test tube and the synthesizer machine will be enough. The situation seems critical, so I've already loaded the correct synthesis software in advance. The synthesizer machine should do the rest. I just hope I can save myself together with my family. Well, Alan, I hope that you did. And I hope that the person who is being eaten in your house was not you, and the other person was not your wife. So, what if your clone and your DNA was in amber? I mean, that would be interesting. If I was a clone and I was, cloned to not have memories of being cloned, how do I know that I'm not a clone right now? How do I know that anyone is real? How does anyone know that I'm real? I don't know. Anything else you got for me, Alan? Is there, a recipe for buffalo chicken dip in here for your party, or, plate of nachos? Nothing. I only have key level 1. Yep, okay. So I have to find a level 2 key card. That means I have to go through the vent. I always wonder about this in movies. Do the building codes of the places where these movies take place, do they have to build their vents this large? Because this seems like a waste of square footage, and also specifically for people in, evil corporations or whatever else. It's a great way to be infiltrated by heroic past employees or anti-heroes, right? So, seems poor planning. Nothing. Dang. Oh. I'm not a monster. My family must know the truth. They must know the truth. On the lower floors, I saw some abominations. I'm sorry, but Dave forced me to help him. If I hadn't done so, he would probably have killed me, or even worse, those dear to me. Dave has completely lost his mind. His admiration for Jeffrey Horner's research turned into pure madness when the corporate merger decided to block and cancel all experimentation and cloning research. I don't know what he was trying to do, but I couldn't believe my eyes. Dave used to lure the CEO of the other company that was part of the corporate merger into a genetic experiment. I only had time to read the name of the experiment, the MARP-1, M-A-R-P-1. The responsibility for that and many other lives lost is mine too. I can no longer live with this remorse. May those in charge forgive me one day. James Melanis. So Dave was creating genetic hybrids. Bummer. From various trivia I've read, most vents are not that large in real life applications, very much all for media. That's what I figured. Can you imagine the cost of like trying to clean those things? But that's a whole different conversation. This is very tangential, but in Godzilla, the second one, King of Monsters, I think it's the second one. The conspiracy theory guy has a card level 2. He has a podcast that he talks in, and in his podcast he talks about the implementation of kaiju insurance, and that's something that I always think of in these universes with, the Avengers or Superman or Godzilla or whatever. What does insurance look like? What are insurance premiums for when, Superman throws some dude through your loft apartment that you've been paying for in order to, continue art school? I don't know. That's a ridiculous idea. Decontamination room. Can I open any of these? Or one of these? Is Dave hiding? Dave? Hello? Nope. 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 No secret items. Dave? Alright. Well, fine. Whatever. Loki wanted superhero insurance. I need a key level 3. Oh, scared me. Down we go. The fact that there's a big mirror or window on the back of this is concerning to me. Floor -1. Oh, we collected a map. Scientific room Icarus. Icarus project. Test tube room synthesis machinery room project R1. Oh, there's going to be raptors in there. Or maybe not. Maybe they've all gotten out. Scientific room Icarus. Icarus control room. Icarus project. Alan tasked me with obtaining that strange chemical compound. I have no idea what he wants me to do with it, and calling it Compound X doesn't leave many clues. In any case, before bringing him the chemical compound, I will go and check the dehumidification system of the cage located in the Icarus control room. If that damn dehumidifier got blocked, it would cause an absurd haze. Which means we're going to have to find the dehumidifier and turn it on, because there will be a haze in the Icarus project room. From studies on ballistic nylon, we have managed to make most of the scales that make up the outermost layer of dinosaurs practically bulletproof. This is a big step forward in our research as studies on brain cells progress. I am sure that we will be able to create the ultimate life form. Jeff Clark, chemical engineer, floor -1 or floor -1. I recently obtained the level 3 magnetic card, and as a task they assigned me to the maintenance of the area dedicated to the R1 project. Apparently, there's a problem inside cage number 1. I'll go investigate later. And you died horribly. A horrible death. Of pain and death and horror. Oh, is that a dinosaur egg? bleep, bleep, bleep. Oh no. Tall grass. The same tall grass that's been planted around the Institute. Oh, that's a guy. He's impaled on something. Not going in there. Are you fucking kidding me? Icarus control room. Okay. Some kind. Oh, we got that. And what does this say? Project P0, named Pterodactyl, lived in the Upper Triassic to end Cretaceous, first fossil in 1784. Cool. That move, man. Gotta crouch. Again, we're crouching. Yeah, see, piece of cake. That is the only ancient reptile I have seen in this underground complex. Ironically, it's the ones that fly. Scientific equipment, synthesis, machinery. We have to find compound Y, right? Ooh, I have collected a test tube. Nope. Nope. Oh, okay, so this is the synthesis room. That's where I came from. That's the raptor room. I don't want to go in there right now. But I have to, because this is I can't go through there. Luckily, our flashlights don't. What? Couldn't see my flashlight. Ridiculous. Rewind. Dude's arm. Perfect, we did it. Well done, everyone. Okay. We'll be back then, because we have to get compound Y and we have to get the, you know, the binder. Oh, there we go. Oh no. This is very intricate and artistic. I need a key number 4. All right, level 3. We got it. Oh God, lasers. Oh, that was easy. Gotta crouch. That guy is very dead. A rock. I guess that rock fell on him. Bummer. TH1. There's an Asaurus, maybe? It's the only thing I can think of that starts with a TH. TH1 Project Control Room. Gonna come crashing through that window. Guaranteed. John Grant. Hello, Director Grant. I wanted to let you know that the other day I noticed the tank room attendant handling a level 4 magnetic card. I've been working in this place for 10 years and I still have a level 3 card? I don't think it's right. How is all this possible? If you don't take serious action, I will act accordingly. What does that mean? What are you going to do? What does act accordingly mean? You're just going to, like, quit? Like, that's all you could do, I guess. Ha, I was right. There's an Asaurus lived during the Upper Cretaceous. First fossil in 1948. The specimen placed inside the containment cage seems to have developed unnatural aggression, probable consequence due to the isolation and unnatural conditions to which it is subjected to within the enclosure. One of the people who made the Indominus Rex would have played this game first. Don't like that. Thank you. All right, off we go. I see you. I validate your feelings. I don't know, there must be a code. Level 4. Didn't even look. God damn it. I'm gonna go under here just in case. The diffusion machine they installed on the -18 floor is too energy intensive. More electricity is needed. I think running it with an external fuse supply is ideal for now. Apparently this machine is used to spread various compounds into the air that render the creatures highly harmless. So if the power goes out, I think the above ground fences could have a tough time. While waiting for much better performing fences, they will manage those damn monsters to the power of chemistry, evidently. I mean, all biology is just chemistry, right? Tank room. This is where they had a level 4 card. Yep. Dave be damned. I'm sorry, Alan. I'm bleeding to death. It's over for me. I won't be able to create the chemical compound extinction like I promised you. The binder is in the reactor room, while the diffusion machine is on the 18th floor. I will never succeed. My strength is abandoning me. It's over. Have compound Y. And a level 4 magnetic key card. We're going to do it, guys. We are going to solve this problem. Find out what happened to my dad and the body that was completely destroyed. Code to open the door leading to the elevator to the negative 18th floor, 1994. Okay. We have the binder. So we have to go back up to floor 1. And then back down to, oh, that was the key code back 1994. Either way, we're going to end there tonight. I didn't have a whole lot of time, but we'll pick it up again later this week. I mean, we're right there on the cusp. I think we can get through it here in another round. We have to synthesize the compound, which we know where that is. We just have to get through the raptors to get there. Then we have to get down to the diffusion machine, which is through the elevator code past the Therizinosaurus down in the 10th floor, which is 1994. That's the code. Then once we get down there, I'm sure we'll have to find the fuse and battle Dave to the death. I don't know. I don't know how we're going to stop Dave. He obviously is the villain in all of this. And, you know, it doesn't seem like he was a victim first. It seemed like he was creating human dinosaur hybrids. So we'll probably have to do something about one of those. Should be interesting to see. Maybe our dad is the hybrid. What was our dad's job here? I don't think we ever got an answer to that. Either way, cool deal. Well, you know, thanks everybody, and we'll check you out next time. Later.